Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. I'm here today because I wanted to talk about some of this energy that's been building up to the solar eclipse that we're about to have, the new moon in Sagittarius. Just been feeling very depleted these last couple of days, kind of drained, a lot of like heavy energy, just really questioning and trying to clarify things in my own personal life. So I just wanted to share a daily tarot reading, as I know when times like these happen for myself, times like these when you were struggling a little bit, it's like these are the times that the most important thing is the meditations, the spiritual work, and really just nurturing ourselves. So I thought, what a better day than to do a little tarot reading for you guys. Please feel free to comment below. I'd love to hear what's going on in everyone else's life, how everyone else is feeling during this time. Remember, we just had that lunar eclipse that was in Taurus for the full moon, and now we're about to have this new moon Sagittarius solar, which is a full eclipse. So the energy that's going to build up to this is going to be really powerful, really strong, and things can feel a little bit drained. I recommend taking some time for yourself, taking walks in nature. That's what I've been doing. Taking baths is a wonderful thing. Just being anywhere near water that you can, slowing down and really honoring that space where you're at right now. Please subscribe to any of these future videos that I will be doing so you can get the notifications. And if you feel free to donate, I would love that to keep this channel going. And let's get started with this reading. You wouldn't imagine the trouble I had setting up for this video. It kept giving me issues, so not surprised with the way the energy has been. But let's get a couple cards for this energy, the collective energy for today, moving towards that solar eclipse, the new moon in Sagittarius. One more shuffle here. There we go. So 9 of Pentacles. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles right away pops out to me, that red light on that stop sign there, or that stop light, I should say. It's like you've been in this waiting period, this holding period with those red lights, that orange, that red light. And it's almost like it reminds me of when you're about to rush through the light before it turns to red, the orange light. And you're trying to like push forward or rush forward, same thing in life. And sometimes is it really a good idea to run through that orange light to get to that result, to move forward into what you're really trying to receive? Or is it better sometimes to just give yourself some stillness here? Let the universe unfold those manifestations. Let the universe bring them in. There's like some type of bird in this card. It almost looks like a hawk. I actually had seen a hawk this morning, and a hawk just means like that higher vibration. Birds are always an elevation closer to the heavens, divine guidance, divine wisdom, just more of a trusting and a knowing. Let's get one more card. It's like, do you really want to rush through that light and maybe get a ticket or cause yourself some, let's do that again because I don't, it's too many cards. Cause yourself some type of unnecessary burden or stress in the situation, or you want to trust in that patience. Yeah, so Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords is, to me, the swords are the thinking card. So this is also that ammonite stone, which also is a representation of your soul path, your divine path that you've been going down, the steps you've taken to get to this place in your life. this higher elevation, this higher knowledge, this higher wisdom again. Everything that you've really been working towards, everything that you've been moving towards. Again, there's a crow here, so crows are very smart birds. And to me, this woman is kind of, you know, she's created everything within her thoughts, within her mind. The ideas, the things that you've wanted, you've put them out into the universe, and then that light for me is like trusting in that divine timing. And this solar eclipse is really opening us up, opening that new door here, that new pathway that's going to lead us to everything that we want. Patience. Yeah, it's all about the bird spirits right now. It's asking you to have patience. Patience in the process. Patience in divine timing. Patience in that higher consciousness, trusting in that light. You know, and again, representation behind this bird is the sun, or to me, that solar eclipse, right? Taking flight, having patience until we make way up into the solar eclipse and the things, the alignment that has been taking place. What expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? The expectations we have are mostly delusional and impossible to meet. We then experience disappointment within ourselves or with a relationship when they are not met. It's time to dissolve your expectations and replace them with gratitude. Be grateful. You are being summoned to a more peace. Excuse me, Nina. You are being summoned to more peace. Peace is home for your soul, and it is accompanied by trust. It comes when you surrender and focus only on what you can control. If you expect nothing and are grateful for everything, you will experience extreme fulfillment. Again, everything that you've been wanting in your life is for this peace. It's to create that life that you've desired, right? And that comes with really trusting in ourselves, trusting in this path that we've decided to go down. Maybe some of us are feeling like, is this really something, situation, person, a job that I really should have taken? Like right now it might be feeling a little bit hard, a little bit harsh energy, and that can cause us to question things of whether, and can cause us to have expectations whether we should be really doing this, or the decisions we've made, if they're the right decisions for us. But this card is just reassuring you that being grateful what you have in this present moment is allowing those things to come into your life to create that joy, that peace, and that harmony within yourself. So let's get an animal totem. The vulture. So we got a bird here. A lot of like taking flight too with this solar eclipse that's coming up this Friday, Saturday, depending on where you are. But it's like having patience right now. Like all these birds are kind of, this one's kind of sitting here. This one's about ready to take flight. And then this one does take flight with the patience card, right? Once you have that patience, there'll be a sign or a signal or some type of divine timing that's going to tell you, okay, now it's time to go, and trusting in that and not needing to maybe control or overanalyze or have that expectation on how the situation will be coming in, because I don't think it'll be something that you might not even be aware of or know that's going to happen. It'll be some type of swift moving, fast movement. So the vulture is the guardian and the purifier, essential for rebalance. The vulture is perhaps the most misunderstood creature of all. This intriguing bird balances our ecosystem and prevents the spread of disease. It does the dirty work that no one else wants to do and cleans up after our messes. The vulture appears when there's a situation that needs to be purified or brought back into balance. Remember, the vulture is greatly undervalued. What you thought was a mistake or a tragedy is a blessing in disguise. When in balance clarifies, reveals wisdom. When out of balance is dramatic and aggressive. To bring into balance, clear your space or sage. So now this is a great time to take some time to set intentions, clear space in your home, take time for yourself, like I was saying at the beginning of the video. Maybe getting really clear on the things that are serving your life and are no longer serving your life. This point from now until this weekend is going to be like really wrapping up things, really finalizing things before you step through this new door, what you've been creating, right? So the universe has divine timing at play, and it does that so that things can be created for your highest and most divine movement forward, right? So just taking that time, it's like right now we're in this period here where it's like stop and kind of move forward, but you're not ready to go yet. That pentacle, see, she's really more here within the red and the orange. So it's going to be time soon, but it's asking you to just have patience. Now is a time to journal, to take stock of the things that you do have, the things that you have created, and just be grateful for those things at this moment, to let go of any expectations. And again, that vulture, right? It was that bird that does the tasks that are maybe tedious and boring and the things that we don't really want to do, but they're the things that are needed to create these next foundational steps for where we're about to go, which is going to be highly elevated. Like I said, the energy has been pretty harsh and draining for me. So when that happens, it's like I get frustrated and irritable, and things are kind of out of balance for me because I'm not having that patience, and that's what it's asking us to do right now. So just giving yourself that space, that grace, that gratitude, honoring it and slowing down, and just really taking time for yourself these next couple of days, because there's going to be plenty of time to move forward. That Nine of Pentacles is coming, everything that you're wanting and desiring. It's just, are you going to be prepared for it? And when I mean prepared, it's not like the work that you're doing necessarily. Sometimes it's about healing and taking care of ourselves and nurturing ourselves, so when those things do come, we are at our full potential to move forward. So I thank you all so very much. Again, please hit the subscribe button for more videos. I look forward to doing another one of these readings very soon. I'm going to try to do one right before the solar eclipse again on Thursday. But please subscribe so that you can get those notifications. Check back for videos. And I wish you all a happy, nurturing and loving day. Just a few affirmations for this time. So maybe just taking a nice deep breath as you close your eyes. And just allowing yourself that space to be present in this moment. And just repeating these affirmations. You can do it quietly or out loud. I allow myself the space to nurture my mind, body, and soul. I give myself permission to take the time I need to go within and to really tune in to what is coming up in my body. I allow myself to slow down as I let go of old ways, drawing in new clarity for these next steps on this divine path. Again, thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.